review, we break it down. From grips to weights, we wear the crown. With each perfect shot, we'll rise, we won't fall. Welcome to the channel, the best darts of all. It's more than a game, it's our passion. Keep on dancing.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Scottish Lad Darts channel. And in today's video we're going to be reviewing a set of Bulls darts. And they're going to be reviewing the Bulls Luna Phobos, or Phobos, however you want to pronounce it. Darts, there's 23 gram, also available in 24 gram. Only two weights are available in, unfortunately. 49.8mm long, 6.76mm wide. And as you'll see when we get to the close-up section, there is a hell of a lot going on with the darts themselves. Retail for $62.50, you can get them in most retailers. Premier Darts sell them, Darts Shopper will sell them, Darts Corner will probably sell them. But the Bulls NL have come up with these, as well as two other parts of the Luna range. The Triton, and there's another one, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I'll leave it in the comments. But I've got the Phobos. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and get a close-up look at the darts. And of course, crack on with the review.
We aim for the bull. Scottish lads, wisdom making our hearts full.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the Bulls Luna Phobos, or Phobos, in front of us. Manufactured by Bulls NL, 90% tungsten. And as you can see, there's a lot going on, very much so, on this dart. They're available in 23 or 24 gram steel tip. And as you can see, they've got a 35mm black standard point. Now, let's pull one of these up and get you a nice close-up look if we can, before we go into the super detailed section. Got the Bulls logo right there at the front of the dart, alongside a wee bit of twin ring grip. Then some of that fancy cut there at the front, the kind of diamondy, it's almost like a knurl is how I'd describe it. It is genuinely almost like a knurl. We also have this section, which is one of the grippiest parts of the darts, is some lateral ring cuts, but as you can see, they're all cut in different places. Another big section of that diamondy lateral cut. And then onto the rear section where we do have a big bite of that. All in all, in terms of the grip, I'm going to give it a 3/3.5 on a scale of 1 to 5, and that is simply because the level of grip on these. And as you can see there, it's a very grippy looking dart, very aggressive looking, a bit over machined if you ask me personally, but if you like a grippy dart, it's going to suit you, especially if you're gripping on that section there where my finger is, because all in all, that's the highest grip in the part of the dart. I honestly say that's level 4 grip on that section, but as it sits in terms of everything else, I'm going to give it a solid 3 to 3.5 depending on where you grip. Now, let's get you the barrel dimensions for these 23 gram Bulls Luna Phobos. Can't get my words out. Now, barrel length from here where the point meets the barrel to here where the stem meets the barrel is 49.8mm. Now the width at the widest point on the 23 gram is 6.76mm. So widest point, straight barrel, probably around about here on the bits before this twin ring cut. And at the end of the day here, I don't really know how to describe it. I mean, the more I look at it, the more I like how they look, but at the same time, are they a bit over the top? Let me know in the comments down below. But I've gave you all the necessary information of the £62.50 Bulls NL Luna Phobos, 90% tungsten and 23 gram. So you've got the length, the width, which is 49.8, 6.76mm. And all that grip, as you can see, the diamondy style, the twin ring, smooth section with the Bulls logo, that very square cut, it's almost like feels like a grenade cut, onto more of those lateral cuts, and again at the grenade cut. All in all, between a 3 and a 3.5 in terms of grip. They come supplied with the medium bull stems and these these bulls flights, sorry. Now, without any further ado folks, let's get them over to the board and we'll see how I got on with them. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got the Bulls Luna Phobos here. Let's see how we got on with them. $79. That first start was very, very good. The grip is ever so strange. I'm going to say, all in all, a level 3.5 grip. You catch it the right way and it does just bite into your fingers, which can sometimes cause a very awkward release, I've found while I've been using these. Right, try some checkout, shall we? Start with a 65. That'll do it. Oh, we pulled that last one. Like I usually do, we're going to go for top, so if you've got any tips for that, let me know. Right, 79, 76, 56. These are tops if we were coming back for it. We'll go for the setup play. Now, let's go for the 19s. And from a wee gripper standpoint, they're flying nicely when you've got, if you don't like a lot of grip anyway, they're flying nicely when you've got a hold of that diagonally diamond cut. When you've got the bit of grip either in front or just behind, it does severely bite in, which can cause them to stick to your fingers a little bit, which is a bit unfortunate. But at the same time, if you like a lot of grip, that's not an issue. Let's keep going. At least we didn't get free, did we? But all in all, grip rating a level 3.5 depending on what you're holding it, so I'll go between a 3 and a 3.5. $2.25 here, but as it stands, Bulls Phobos look like a, I think they look nice. Other people are going to think obviously different. I think they look quite nice. They're flying quite well. Maybe with a few changes they may fly a bit better. Maybe a longer point, possibly a longer stem. But hey ho, let's try this big fish. Little fish. Oh, it's on. Ah, we pulled it. Hey ho. With that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go get wrapped up. There we have it folks, that was my review of the Bulls Luna Phobos and 23g steel tip, also available in 24g, 6.76mm wide. They do know how to come up with the awkward numbers in terms of dimensions, and 49.8mm long, so not too bad in terms of dimensions. However, as you've seen in the close-up section, that grip styling is a hell of a lot going on with it, let's put it that way. In terms of the grip, I'm going to give it a 3/3.5 out of 5, simply because if you catch your fingers on the smaller square cuts, you can definitely feel that grip. It is very, very aggressive. So all in all, 3/3.5 at a scale of 1 to 5. $62.50 retailing. For the amount of level of machining and stuff that's went into this, it's kind of worth it. I can see where Bulls have came from trying to do the dart like this. But for $62.50, there's other models of Bulls darts you could probably get that are a wee bit cheaper. You could also get stems and flights with them, of course, if you're going down that route. But let me know your thoughts of the Bulls Luna Phobos in the comment section down below. While you're there, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and consider becoming a member by clicking the join or subscribe plus. I'll leave a link in the description for you to go and check that out. Stay safe everybody, and of course, keep on darting.
Keep on dancing, let the